Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to be doing a flawless makeup tutorial on a dark skin for beginners. And guys, as usual, I'm starting with her brows. So I'm just going to use razor and trim her brows. I am not actually carving everything. I'm not removing all the hairs. I'm only trimming the brows. Please don't remove anybody's hair. Don't remove the hair totally, just trim. So now I'm just going to go in with my wipes to wipe off the face. You can see there is always a dirt, and I'll be using my cotton bud to remove the eye patches or what, I don't know what it's called. So now I'll be using my face primer. This is face primer, FayreGold face primer. It's a stay matte primer, so I'm just going to use it all over her face so she won't sweat much and ruin the makeup. I'll be using this setting spray from Kiss Beauty. This is Kiss Beauty setting spray, and I'll be using it to set up her face very well before going in with my foundation. And my foundation is from FayreGold foundation in the shade 507. So that is what I'm using for this makeup look. Yes, so now I'm just going to add the foundation all over and then use my beauty blend to dab. So guys, now I'll be going with my concealer. My concealer is from FayreGold palette, guys, and I'm just going to conceal her forehead, the bridge of her nose, her under eye, yes, and then down to her nose. And I'm going to lift up her face too, then conceal her under eye, down to her nose, then lift up her face. I'm also going to conceal her cupid's bow, her jaw too. So yes, so now I'm just going to blend off, guys. Blending, I know blending is the game. Like, I take my time in blending. I don't want any patches, I don't want any harsh lines. So I'm just going to take my time to blend everything off, guys. So I am just blending and blending, and I will tell her to look up so that I can get the under eye very well and get it properly blended. So that is what I'm doing now, guys. So look at. So guys, the next thing is to set. Yes, I would have done my cream contour before setting, but she has this skin that makes her under eye crease so well. So I'll just go into setting that concealer so it won't crease. I'll set in the concealer before going in with other things like to do my contour and also my blush. So now I'm just placing the contour. I'm just using a concealer that is just 2 shades darker than her skin tone to contour her face. Yes, that's what I'll be using. I'll contour her forehead, I'll contour her cheekbones, I'll contour her jawbones, I'll contour her jaw, and also her nose contour, which is really very important. So now I'm just going to go in and blend that contour, blend very well, and merge everything with your concealer, the one you just applied, so that it will be a seamless, smooth blend. So that is what I am just going to do now, to blend everything properly, so that when you look at the face you won't be seeing any harsh lines or any patches, because I would want this makeup to come out as beautiful, as subtle, and very neat and clean. So I'm just taking my time. I'll just be using this orange blush. This is orange blush. I mixed it with a little bit of red. So now I'm just, but it's much of orange, so I'm just going to use it for the cheekbone. Then that's the upper part of her cheek, and I'm blending everything with my contour, even blending it upwards to my forehead, because yes, like I said initially, I wouldn't want to have harsh lines on this makeup. So now I'm just going to do the final contouring, which is to contour her nose. And guys, for her nose contour, look at how I'm doing it. I want that nose to be so snatched, to be so small. So I'm just going to contour like this. Yes guys, and contour beautifully. I'm going to take my time to blend everything properly so that there won't be harsh lines, guys, and that is what I'm doing. Next is to do my powder contour, and I'm using a powder that is just 2 shades darker than her skin tone to contour her cheekbones. I'll contour her forehead, just everywhere, all the places I used my cream contour for, that's my liquid contour for. That's where I'm going to use my powder contour to contour everywhere, just like setting in the contour. So now I'm just going to use that same powder contour for the nose to set in that cream contour I did earlier, and also make that contour very deep, yes, because I would want that nose to be so snatched. So I'm just going to place everything and then blend properly. Blending, guys. You should learn how to blend your makeup properly, because this is really the game. Like, if you don't know how to blend your makeup, you don't know how to do makeup. Makeup is all about blending. So I am just taking my time to blend, and also to make that nose so snatched, so, you understand, so small. That's what I'm going to do now, and I am blending everything up. Yes. So next on our list is this blush, and I'm using this red orange, should I say, should be reddish pink blush there. That's what I'm using. I'll just place it on her cheek, and then I'll just use my brush to blend everything properly inside. Yes, blend. So that's what I'm doing, and I'll tell her to smile so that her cheeks will come out, and I will blend everything properly. Look at how I am blending. I am taking my time to blend. So now, guys, I'm going to do a little bit of reverse contour. Yes, I'll do a reverse contour on the nose, and then down, because down to her under eye, because I would want, when I do my makeup, when I do my eyeshadow, the excess powder will hold the eyeshadow fallout. So that is why I'm just placing, and I'm also using it to lift up her face. So you see, now I'm just going to do the reverse contour on the cheek too. I'll just make a straight line, yes, so that that cheek will pop out, and I will blend the harsh lines off, because I wouldn't want a hair. Look at just who I'm dabbing it all over the lower part of the cheek set, so that her face, yeah, everything, there will not be any harsh lines. So now, guys, I'm using my edge control to merge her to lay her down her brows, yes, her natural eyebrows. So I'm just using that edge control to lay it down before drawing. Yes, you just have to lay it down. It's very important. And now I am drawing my brows with this Davis eye pencil in the shade 03. Yes, this is the darkest, apart from the black Davis, I think this is the darkest brown of Davis eye pencil. So I'm using the Davis eye pencil in the shade 03, and I'm just going to draw first of all, highlight the brows, and then highlight the tip, and make sure it's got to the where it's supposed to be before going in to fill in that brows. And I have to fill lightly so that everything will be soft and come out as natural as possible. So that is what I am doing now, guys, taking my time to blend and blend everything off, guys. Yes, taking my time to shade. Like, I am not shading so well. I said blending, not blending, shading, guys. So now I'm just going to use the concealer now to highlight the lower part of my brows, and I'm using a white concealer. Yes, it's just like 2 shades lighter than almost the same concealer I used for her this thing to highlight her face. That's to kind of give light into her face, bring light into her face. That's what I'm also using for her brows. Yes, that's some concealer I used in concealing her face. So I'm just going to drag everything down and blend, because you wouldn't want you would want that concealer to be given like under the brows. You wouldn't want it to have harsh lines. So I'm just going to drag everything down and blend properly. Blend. I keep laying emphasis on this blending, because makeup is all about blending. So now just going to go back to make everything as straight as possible, to make the lower part of that brows as straight as possible. And guys, now after concealing her brows, that's after making it straight with my concealer, I'm just going to set everything up, guys. So I'm just going to set everything up. Yes, and look at God, these brows, they are giving, guys. So guys, I really love this. If you want me to make a tutorial on how to do your brows, please let me know in the comment section. So now, guys, I'm just going to use the eyeshadow primer, and this is from FayreGold. I'm using FayreGold eyeshadow primer, and I am also using FayreGold eyeshadow. I use the deep brown for the transitioning shade, and also for the outer part of her eyeshadow. That's the outer part of her eyes. Then I'll just go in with this pink shade and blend everything off. I didn't know I didn't make, like, I just found out I didn't make a video for that pink shade, but you know how to apply it, how to apply your eyeshadow. It is not really that's hard, just have to apply. But I'll still make a tutorial next time, my next video, so just keep on watching my videos. I'll still show you how to apply your eyeshadow in case if you don't know. So I'm just going to use a dark eyeshadow to do a kind of winged eye, and I would want it to be a smoky winged eye. And look at it, look at how it's looking. So now I'm just going to place my lashes. If you also want me to make a video on how I put on my lashes, please let me know in the comment section. So for her lash placement, I'll tell her to look down, and then I'll stick it on top of her normal lashes, and then press everything together. So the first thing I will do now is to remove the eyeshadow fallout, because I wouldn't want it to smell all over the face. So I'll first remove the eyeshadow fallout before going in with a finish powder to finish the whole look, like a finishing powder to kind of blend the whole thing up, guys. And guys, look at it, look at the way I'm blending, just taking my time, dabbing the powder all over and trying to get rid of any harsh lines and all that. So now I'm going to use this same makeup spray again, and guys, I am being generous with this spray the face very well so you can get rid of the powdery look. So for my lipstick, guys, I'm using this dark brown from FayreGold. Yes, almost all my products are FayreGold because they are nice, they have nice products. So guys, if you want to order, you can order from FayreGold. Just send me a message on Facebook and then I can place an order for you. So guys, now I'll be leaving my link in the comment section. You can check it out, and all the products I used will be in the comment section, guys. So I used the dark brown, and I'm going in with this pink nude lipstick. So guys, you can see that her eyes are already pink, so I wouldn't want her to look like a pink goddess. So guys, I'll just blend everything up, blend the two lipstick off. Yes, just blend and merging everything so that there won't be any harsh lines on that lips. There are some of you that apply your lipstick and they don't even care about the harsh lines, but guys, it really make a difference, guys. Look how it's looking now, so beautiful. So guys, because I wouldn't want her to be looking all pink, she's not a pink goddess, so I'm just going to apply this light nude. This is like a very light brown nude on her lips. And then the final look, this is how I apply my wet lips, guys. There is a way I do it. So after applying the wet lips, it's usually much, guys. It's usually much. The wet lips is usually much on the lips. So guys, now I will show you how to get rid of your excess wet lips. So this is how I get rid of my excess wet lips. I'll use a dry wipes. Tell her to kind of take it with her lips, and guys, look at how it's looking, so natural. So now I'm just going to apply a shimmering highlighter. That's my highlighter, my FayreGold highlighter. I'm just going to apply it on her upper cheek, I mean to say, then on her forehead too, and on her jaw before I apply it on the bridge of her nose to bring light into her face. And guys, look at that look, look at that beautiful look, look at that subtle beautiful makeup look. So guys, please, so don't forget to subscribe to my channel and also turn on your notification bell, because so you can also be getting notified whenever I post a video, guys. And also give me a thumbs up, give this video a thumbs up. Tell me what you think about this video in the comment section, guys, and see you in my next video, guys. Love you. Please stay tuned for my next video because it will be dropping soon. Love you guys. Bye.